Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I found another Minecraft mod that I've been looking for ever since I was a kid. It lets you create these crazy cool like ships flying on the water and all this other stuff. Let me show you this. Okay, so I got a few blocks here that you're gonna need. So I have this oak ship helm, which you can get any wood type of, the ballast, the floater, and the balloon. So first we have to think what we want to make the boat out of. Now, I'm just gonna use wood because it's the easiest thing. So I gotta get some quickly. Alright, so I got some wood. So now, to make a boat, I just build it. So they can just go out a little bit. Go out to there. And then I can just break this. Okay, so now that you want to make sure that the boat's not touching or connected to anything. And then once you got that, this right here, the ship helm, is the only required item for making a boat. Or, actually just a floating boat. So, alright, click on this. Shift right click. Click assemble. We now have a functioning boat. I can right click on here, I can drive it around. Cool. So, a couple things. It's a little slow, and it's like barely above the water, so we can fix that. So, we can click a line on here to center it, and then disassemble. So that's where the floaters come in. Floaters do what they say and make the boat flows. Put this in here. Assemble. Oh, this mod is... its physics are kind of funny. Anyway, and now, I'm actually bouncing a lot because this floater can easily take on the weight of this boat. So if I could build a bit more on here. Alright, there we go. I'll build a bit more. So now, if I go on here, now it's not bouncing up and down. So cool. We got ourselves a boat. Okay, now, so if you want to make it faster, we got this thing called a ship engine. You can just place it down and put some coal in it, and now we will go faster. Nice. So if this is still too slow for you, you can do a couple other things. You could, A, put more of these things down. Just do this because I'm lazy. And now that we got a lot more, we go a lot faster. But that's not all we can do. You can also change it in the config settings if you prefer to just have it be faster in general. So that's like the basic of this mod, and you can build whatever thing on here, even while it's moving. Not only that, you can also use stuff like a crafting table, if I can spell. Crafting table, you can open it up, use it, whatever. As well as a furnace. Again, if I could spell, blast furnace, chests, it all works. So, cool. And not only that, you can have someone else drive, like if you have two players, you can have someone else drive. You're using that, you're crafting, you're building, you're doing whatever. It just works, and it's great. So another thing is, you might be able to notice that part of the boat is like kind of, it's very crooked and not in the water. So that's because I don't have enough of these floaters on here. I have one in the front, keeping the front up, but the back isn't handling well. So if I put one back here, now it levels it out a bit better. It's still like quite uneven, but it helps. Okay, so that's the boat, but there's also some other ones you can do. Like you can build a plane. So I'm going to align this. Oh, what is it? Okay. The line doesn't always work sometimes, so you can just hit disassemble and that works too. Oh, and these all rotated for some reason. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the flying machine. So we got balloons here. Again, I can just kind of build up. I forgot I was in creative. Build a little platform up here. Break all those. And just do a little thing here. It doesn't have to be fancy or big or anything. Just as long as it can fly, it's good. Let's place the ship helm here. And then let's place some balloons on here. Let's just place some up here. It's like this. This is insanely ugly. But I don't care. It's just here to fly. Shift right click this, assemble. And there we go. This looks very dumb, but it's fine. And you can build some really cool contraptions using this. So if you stop moving, it just stays here. You can hold space to go up, hold V to go down, WASD of course to move around, and you know, you're flying around.
Have you ever wanted to make a ship, like a real one? One that can move? Well, here you have it. We can now move ships. Groundbreaking, isn't it? There.
Okay, now I'm going to show you a bit more of the advanced stuff in this mod. So, I'm just going to do this in creative mode because I don't feel like doing it. So, but we got the ballast and the anchor. So I'm actually going to grab quite a few of these. If I use redstone and levers, you can see how this works. Okay, so I'm going to build using polished deep slate. I'm just going to build a boat real quick. Okay, so also another thing I'm going to mention is that different blocks have different amount of buoyancy. Something hard like this rock, for instance, it's going to have less buoyancy, so it's going to sink a lot easier. So that's going to make this a little bit harder to do, but we can still try it. I'm just going to shove redstone on all of this. Alright. Let's see if this works. I haven't tested this beforehand. Okay, so yeah, it's going to sink, but if I flick this on, it's going up very slowly. Let's add more. Also, all the redstone broke, so I got to replace that. Okay, there we go. So now I've connected all this redstone up. I also had some balloons on the side. So now, as this currently is, it sinks. It doesn't go up at all. But when I activate this lever, now we're going up to the surface. Oh, in fact, actually, that added enough where I can fly. I didn't even mean to do that. So I have enough balloons on here. If I break some of these balloons, though, then I'll start to sink down. Now I'm just going above the water, and I can add more engines to make this faster or anything. But then, if I did want to fly, then I can just add these balloons back. And then, oh, we're going up. So now I have a part flying machine, part submarine thing. And swim with the kelp. Isn't this what your heart desires? So using this mod, you can build an assortment of different ships. You can build big pirate ships, you can build cruise ships, you can do whatever, make them as big as you want, at least until your computer can handle it. I'll put pictures on the screen of some ships that I've built with other people or just me. That's a pretty cool mod. Just check it out down in the description below. You'll like and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Bye!